Hi, this is Paul. I want to make a video about our. I'm from New York, in case anybody didn't know, and I'm going to talk about my mayor, Eric Adams, being indicted. Okay, the first mayor, I think, in New York's history to be indicted. Okay, I know they. I think the district attorney he opened up the indictment the other day and read all the charges and stuff. Basically, he took a bunch of bribes and stuff from people that want influence with the city. I think that's essentially what it is. People from Turkey and stuff. It's a mess what it is. And I guess we should have known because a lot of people from his uh, his team started resigning. And the police commissioner resigned. She left, and then the new police commissioner, he left, and then the school's chancellor left, and then there was a bunch of other people that left. There were like people, and the speculation is that a lot of these people that resigned are probably going to wind up testifying. And I know he had a press conference the other day, which is crazy. Well, he had a press conference, saying I think after his indictment, after he pleaded not guilty, and he went to have like a little press conference with a bunch of people, supporters behind him and stuff. And there was some guy that was just absolutely roasting him, and he just stood there, basically taking it, which I thought was just it looked just weird because he had like a big smile on his face, and this guy, you could hear the guy like he's screaming in the background. I think people are trying to shush him, but he wasn't having it, and he was just he was roasting him. It was just absolutely it was absolutely hilarious actually to watch it, but. It's not, what his charges are not funny. Okay, it's basically taking money to influence. They said he was going to taking flights on I forgot the Turkish airline. He was getting upgrades on that and not paying the full amounts, and then staying at a hotel over there that was really expensive and not being charged full amount, and basically like getting these favors so for people that had business with the city and stuff. So which is obviously illegal, and getting a lot of straw donors to donate illegally. People, so there's just a bunch of mess. He got a bunch of charges against him, and it looks like I know now he says he's not going to resign, but I know they said that the governor has the power to force him to leave, and I think what's going to happen because I think the governor, I think she gave some kind of wishy-washy comment, and then like it's on him to make his decision or whatever. And I think after a while, I think after the his lawyer talks to him and tell him, listen, you're gonna have all these people testifying against you, and they got all the goods and stuff. You maybe it'd be best if you try to cut a deal, resign from office, and try to cut a deal. Maybe you'll pay a fine. Maybe you'll get a probation. Maybe they'll take into account that he used to be a cop and stuff, and won't give him jail time. But if he tries to go to trial and he gets convicted, he could face a lot of time. So I think what's going to happen eventually, I think he is going to resign. I know he's saying that he's not going to do it right now, but he's going to fight. But I think ultimately, once that lawyer breaks it down to him, sits him in a room somewhere, and tells him reality, and tell him, listen, you got all these people that's going to probably from your former, the people that used to work for you, going to testify against you. They cut a deal probably, and so they don't get charged, so they're going to testify against you. They have all this evidence against you. I think it's in your best interest to call the DA up and see if you can, or the Attorney General, and see if you can cut a deal. And maybe part of that deal will be you resigning and maybe paying a big fine or something. And stuff. But I think ultimately he's going to resign. I know that he's going to talk tough now to say, and I know he tried to say, oh, because I was speaking out against the government with the immigration, with the migration and all that stuff, all the migrants being sent here and all that stuff, that they targeted him. Come on, stop lying. Okay, stop wildly speculating. Okay, they got the goods on him. That's my opinion. I think they got the goods on him, and he's ultimately, I think, going to resign. I think that's what's going to happen to Eric Adams. And I know because I think today Saturday Night Live comes back. The 20th, I think, this is the debut for Saturday Night Live. So I bet you 10-1 they're going to have, because this Eric Adams news just happened recently. They're going to have that guy, I forgot the black actor who played Eric Adams before, used to do that pivot and shift thing. I forgot the actor, who I think he had left shot out, but I think he's probably going to come back tonight. He might even be in the cold opening they're going to do, because come on, this is topical. So I think Saturday Night Live, you can't miss, this is just too good to miss. So they're going to rip him to shreds tonight. on Saturday Night Live. So I gotta hope I can remember that. But if I forget, I'll look tomorrow because I know they'll put it up on the channel because I guarantee you they're gonna bring that actor back unless they get one of the new actors they got to play Eric Adams. But I think they may bring that other actor back. You know how like they used to bring uh, Alec Baldwin to play Trump, bring him back. But I think they're gonna bring that guy back to play to play Eric Adams. Hold on, let me look and see the actor. Saturday Night Live actor who played Mayor Eric Adams. Chris Reed, yeah. Yeah, Chris Reed. He was the guy. And I guarantee they're probably going to bring him back tonight just to do that. It may even be in the cold opening because it's topical. It just happened. So they probably going to bring him back just to do an opening sketch with him. They have to. It's just too right to. It just happened. So they're going to have to probably do it. I bet you they're going to do it. If I had to bet money, I would bet they're going to bring Chris Reed back unless he's not able to come back. Unless he's on another side of the country and doing something else. But I think they would bring him back just to do that because come on, Saturday Night Live. They have to. Sorry about that. Anyway, so let me know what you think of this whole Mayor Adams. Do you think he's going to resign? I think he's going to resign. I know they always talk tough at first, but ultimately, once reality sets in, okay, and they say all the charges they got against you, when he reads that indictment, okay, he's going to resign. I think he's going to resign, and hopefully, just have to pay a big fine and maybe get probation or something. Because, like I said, he used to be a cop, so maybe they'll cut him some slack that way. But I think he can't drag this out. Because if he tries to fight it and drag it out, they're going to roast him. And if he goes to trial and gets convicted, he's going to spend a lot of time in jail. So I think his best option is to just resign and try to cut a deal with the Attorney General. Okay? Pay a big fine, maybe get probation, but he got to step down as being mayor. Okay? I think that's the reality of it. So anyway, let me know what you think of the whole Eric Adams thing. Feel free to leave comments down below. I have links to my social media in the description box, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Also have a link to my main channel, Trepacer, in the description box as well. Also have a link down below to my Patreon. And again, my Patreon's only $5 a month, but I have tons of content on there, almost 200 videos on there. Okay, I have everything broken down into collections, to 5 collections. I have a movie collection, a Star Wars TV show collection, a DC TV show collection, a Marvel TV show collection, and a Gen V and the Boys collection. So everything is separated, so it's easy to navigate. And you get 5-minute previews before you join. You can join as a free member, or you can join, hopefully, to support me and support the content I put on there. And right now I'm putting Agatha all along on there. That's the latest thing I'm putting on there. And also the Penguin. Okay, those two. Okay, Penguin will be in Marvel TV shows, and Agatha will be in DC. No, Agatha will be in Marvel TV shows, and the Penguin will be in DC TV shows. Okay, so those are the 2 series that I'm currently watching. And then when Superman and Lois comes back, I think on the 7th, I'll be doing that as well. So again, follow the link down below if you want to support me that way. Also, there's a link down below to my merchandise store where I sell hats, mugs, t-shirts, sweatshirts, hoodies for men, women, mugs, t-shirts, hats, the whole shebang. And again, it's another way for you to support me. I have a lot of merch with my name on it, Trepacer. And again, thank you, Jay, for designing this my logo for me. So again, follow the link down below to check out my merchandise store. Also, please give this video a thumbs up. It helps the channel, and I truly appreciate it. Also, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, so you know when I upload new content to this channel. And this is Paul saying so long. Take care.